First full day in Boston and it is cold. Oh my god, not everything I wanted it to be. There was absolutely no way I was going to come to Cape Cod and not try these crisps. This might actually be one of the most gorgeous beaches I have ever seen. This is exactly how I pictured Nantucket. There's not been one part of this walk yet that hasn't had the most amazing view. Hey, what's up guys, it's Kira, welcome back to my channel and welcome to Boston. So I just got off of a 4-hour bus journey from New York. It's currently 2:30 p.m. and I just checked into my hotel, which honestly I'm not mad about. After a week of barely being able to move in my room in New York, I'm just happy that I can walk around the bed. I'm also thrilled because I've got a little kitchenette, which means I can go to Trader Joe's, I can buy all the snacks that I've been wanting to try, and I've got a fridge to keep them all fresh so I can just kind of like slowly try them throughout the next few days. So I think that's actually going to be my first port of call, Trader Joe's, and then I need to get some lunch because all I've eaten today is barbecue crisps. I love all the houses here. Success. I'd say I got everything I needed and a whole bunch of stuff that I didn't really need. So you saw most of it. I got some tortilla chips to have with several different dips that I really wanted to try out. Firstly, I've wanted to try the everything and the elote dip for absolutely ages. I got this artichoke and jalapeno dip, which I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna like it because I'm not really sure if I like artichokes, but I wanted to give it a go. And lastly, I got this mango pineapple pico de gallo, which just sounded really nice and refreshing. I got a couple of Diet Pepsis. Personally, I think they're the best Coke variety out there. And then I got this paneer tikka masala to have as like a mid-afternoon dinner because, as I say, I haven't actually eaten today, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna have a big old feast in my hotel room and plan out the next few days because I haven't actually been to Boston before, so I want to make sure that I don't miss anything. And then the last thing I got were these glazed chocolate donut holes. These were something I genuinely just could not resist because as a celiac, I do not find gluten-free donuts very often. I'm pretty sure the first donut I had in about 10 years was last year when I was in Australia, and it was absolutely incredible. So I saw these and I just could not pass it up. That's gonna be my sweet treat for the next few days, and that's everything that I got. Okay, let's try these dips, and then I kind of just want to quickly shower, put my pajamas on and chill for the rest of the evening. Starting with the everything and the elote. Oh my god, that's everything I wanted it to be. Next, let's do artichoke and jalapeno. Okay, that's actually unexpectedly really nice. It's a lot creamier than I was expecting for some reason. It tastes almost like queso. I'm happy with that. And lastly, we have the mango pineapple. Yeah, that's exactly what I expected it to be. Super just like refreshing. I'm a happy girl. Just me and my Trader Joe's dips. Okay, while we're at it, I feel like I have to try one of these donut holes. I'm usually a wait until I'm done with all of my savory food before I eat something sweet, but I cannot resist. I mean, it tastes exactly how I remember donuts tasting. I don't know if the texture is exactly the same. I'd say it's probably a little bit cakier than a normal donut, but still really good. Anyway, as I said, I would love to just shower, put some comfy clothes on. I actually recently started Sex and the City because I was in New York, so what else was I gonna start? So I kind of just wanna put that on, relax, and really just dive into Boston tomorrow. Good morning guys, first full day in Boston and it is cold. I was really hoping for some beautiful spring weather on this trip, but I feel like I'm getting kind of unlucky. I checked the weather for next week and it's supposed to be stunning and sunny here. I'm just gonna kind of embrace it. It looks really eerie and cool. It's a little bit foggy today, so I'm starting off my day with a coffee and a walk down the Charles River, and I'm gonna make my way to Harvard Uni because why not? I want to see where Rory Gilmore wanted to go to college for all those years. And like I said, I've never been to Boston, so I kind of just want to wander around and explore and see everything. So far, I think it's an incredibly beautiful city. It's so clean and the buildings are all just so pretty. I kind of love it here. Looks so good. It is still cold outside. It's kind of been on and off raining all afternoon, so once I was done in Harvard I figured probably a good idea to do something inside. So I headed to a museum, one of the ones that was being kind of recommended all over social media, the Isabella Stewart Gardner Museum, and honestly it was actually pretty good. I personally find it difficult to enjoy museums because a lot of the time they're so boring and it's kind of like a lot of the same thing, but I think they did this one really well and it was all centered around this gorgeous courtyard, and I don't know, I found it really entertaining and definitely a good way to kill a couple of hours while it's raining outside. Now I think I'm just gonna get myself a little bit together. I actually went out with like crimped wavy hair this morning. That is a testament to the weather outside, and I had to put on a cap to act as a little kind of face umbrella because I was not prepared for this weather. Like, the fact that I brought a jacket with me, I was like optimistic I wasn't really gonna need it, but you know, just in case, and I'm so glad that I did because it's so cold outside. What was it today? Okay, so it was between 4 and 10 degrees today, which I guess doesn't sound that bad, but I was cold and it was kind of windy, and then when the rain started, I think I'm justified. But tomorrow is supposed to be a fairly sunny but chilly day, which I can deal with. I love a crisp spring day, and that's what I'm hoping it's going to be, because tomorrow is going to be my outside day. I'm going to do a long walk and truly just explore Boston, so I really hope that this weather app is accurate for tomorrow. But anyway, I'm going to get myself together and then head out for some dinner because I had a fairly early kind of brunch situation, so I'm hungry. I don't really know what I want to eat, but we're going to figure that out and then head back out. Good morning guys, it's 9 AM and the sun is out. I'm so happy. I'm gonna quickly grab myself a coffee and then get straight into my day. I'm gonna walk the Freedom Trail while it's so sunny out and hope that it stays like this. that it's actually a really sunny day, I figured I would try and catch the sunset. There's literally a game happening right now. I was all the way over there earlier today. This is my favourite kind of sunset. Guys, it is my last full day in Boston today. It's almost 12 p.m. I've just spent my morning editing. Yesterday was the perfect day. It was sunny. I felt like I got to see a lot of Boston. The sunset was honestly magical. It was perfect. That means today I feel like I don't really have that much left on my list of things to do, but one thing I definitely want to do is walk down Newbury Street. I think it's just a hub of like cafes and restaurants and shops, and it looks really fun. So I'm going to start off my day with a coffee and a little walk down there, and then I think I might head over to the Seaport district this afternoon just to see what's going on there. Like I say, I don't really have that many other things to do. I did meet someone at dinner yesterday who recommended the aquarium to me, but honestly, if I'm gonna do something like that, I way prefer a zoo over an aquarium. I find aquariums a little bit boring, and I don't know, I feel like they're a bit of a waste of time going to a whole other country or city and then spending the whole time inside in an aquarium looking at fish. For me, it just feels like I'm wasting my time. I'd rather be out and about and exploring the city, so I'm not gonna do the aquarium. I do love getting recs from other people, and she gave me so many things to do when I get to Chicago, but today I'm just gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna wander around, take in the city, because I just think it's so beautiful here. And then tomorrow I'm heading to Cape Cod. Okay, I just arrived in Cape Cod and this is where I'm staying. I honestly love motels. I feel like they give a real American charm and whimsy, and they make me feel really nostalgic because they remind me of our little US road trip last year where we explored all of the national parks. So yeah, this is the room. Got a little kitchenette. Bathroom is pretty standard, but from what I remember, the showers were always pretty good with good pressure in motels. I'm not sure how easy it's going to be to find gluten-free vegetarian food around Cape Cod, so I've just come to the shops to grab a few bits and bobs so that I at least have some stuff in the motel to make for myself. Okay, I'll just do a quick haul, even though I'm pretty sure I showed most of the food that I got. I also stopped through the liquor store and got myself this Josh Sauvignon Blanc. I asked, and apparently that's the most popular one, so I figured I would try it. And then from Stop and Shop, I just grabbed mainly like snacky things. So I got these gluten-free Mary's crackers to have with this roasted red pepper hummus. I got these veggie spinach egg white bites. I figured those would be like a quick, easy little breakfast snack. I also picked up this avocado ranch chopped salad kit. I used to absolutely love these when we were traveling around New Zealand in a camper van. They were just super quick and easy and just like refreshing. I feel like I've had so much just like shit and carbs over the last few days. I need some fruit and veg in my life. And then speaking of shit and carbs, I got this gluten-free mac and cheese. I love the look of these. I can't tell if they actually taste good, but I've never tried tried them, so I'm gonna try them. And then lastly, I got some jalapeno Cape Cod chips. There was absolutely no way I was gonna come to Cape Cod and not try these crisps, and I love a jalapeno like sweet and spicy flavour, so I'm hoping those are gonna be good. And that is everything that I've got. It's like 5 p.m. now, so I think I'm actually gonna make myself either a snack or some kind of dinner, because all I've eaten today is that levain cookie, which was really good by the way, but I think I need something a little bit more substantial. So I'm gonna sort myself out and I'll probably just catch up with you tomorrow. Pain right now. I woke up in the middle of the night in absolute agony. I've been having this issue for like probably a couple of years now. Every few months my wisdom teeth like flare up, or the gums around them get inflamed. This is just extremely bad timing for it to be happening. I feel like I can barely speak. It hurts to open my mouth, and all I brought with me is paracetamol. So my original plan today was to go and explore Hyannis. I rented a bike because this is not a walkable place, and I was really excited to spend the next couple of days just like cycling around Cape Cod in the sun. So I am gonna continue with that plan and stop through the CVS while I'm there, pick up some stronger pain relief, some mouthwash. Every time I've had this, I haven't necessarily needed antibiotics, so I'm gonna see if I can fix it without, because I really don't want to have to go find an emergency dentist. But yeah, that is my plan for today. Yesterday was an absolutely lovely day. I just explored Chatham, which is like the most picturesque, perfect little beach town. If I lived around here, I would want a summer house there kind of vibe. I feel like I'm here at a good time of year because early spring, there's barely any tourists around, but the shops and things are open. So I just like strolled up Main Street, had a little picnic on the beach, and then went to see the lighthouse. I did also go to the fishing pier because I heard that they have seals there, but they don't come until like May, June, so I'm too early for that. But it was a really nice day, and it's super sunny here all week. Still chilly, like 5 degrees, but as long as the sun's out, I'm fine. So I'm just gonna try and pull myself together and then cycle over to Hyannis. It should only take me like 25-30 minutes. This is just actually really frustrating. I feel like most trips that I go on, something goes wrong in terms of my health, and usually I'm like well prepared, but last trip I went on, I took so many different medications and I didn't need any of them, so this time I just brought paracetamol, and it is not cutting it. It hurts so bad. Okay, I wouldn't have said that was particularly successful. They don't have anything stronger than ibuprofen without a prescription. I picked up some more paracetamol, which by the way was absolutely extortionate. The fact that you can get it for about 40p in the UK compared to about $10 here is absolutely insane. But I've got some of that, I've got some mouthwash. I have to just hope for the best. I do feel a little bit better already, just like being out and about. I feel like my mouth is moving easier and a bit better, so I'm just gonna see how it goes over the next couple of days. But for now, I popped into the Cape Cod Mall, did a little bit of shopping, and now I'm gonna head actually into Hyannis and get some lunch, see the harbour, wander around, that kind of thing. sunny outside today. I'm gonna start my day off with a coffee in bed because why not? My tooth feels so much better. So I'm just gonna have a relaxing morning and then head out for a day of bike riding. 12:30 p.m. I just arrived at the rail trail, which is basically like a 20-mile bike path that goes through Cape Cod. Apparently it's fairly flat, fairly easy, so I think it'll be a really nice way to spend a sunny day here. This might actually be one of the most gorgeous beaches I have ever seen. It's 7:45. Honestly, today was the perfect day, probably my favourite day on Cape Cod. Renting a bike was definitely the move, but now I'm gonna pour myself a glass of wine, make myself a microwave meal, and then I need to pack up all my stuff because tomorrow we are heading to Nantucket. Okay, this is so cute. This is exactly how I pictured Nantucket. Little hidden bathroom situation. It's 2 p.m. I've just checked in to my hotel on Nantucket, which I am obsessed with. It's everything that I could have imagined Nantucket to be. But I've had a little bit of a palaver this morning. Because I'm solo traveling, I wanted to make sure that I was organized. So I pre-booked all of my hotels for the entire trip. But I figured I would just book my transport as and when. So I booked my ferry to get over to Nantucket a few days ago. And I thought, from Nantucket, I'm going to Martha's Vineyard. And then from Martha's Vineyard, I'm going to make my way over to Rhode Island. And I figured I could just book those ferries a little bit later on. Check this morning, the day that I'm supposed to be leaving here to go to Martha's Vineyard, there are no ferries available. So I've had a little bit of a mare just trying to rearrange my hotels, add on a night here, take away a night at the Vineyard. They've all been very accommodating, but that means that while I'm here, I'm probably gonna have to change rooms, but they were very, very kind and upgraded me for the first 2 nights. So this is my room and I am quite literally obsessed. I'm just going to freshen up a little bit because it's been a long ass morning, and then I'm gonna go explore. It's a stunning day outside. It's like blue, no clouds in the sky whatsoever. Literally always wanted to come to Nantucket, so I'm really excited to be here. Good morning, guys. It's looking like a pretty cloudy, gloomy Monday out there, so I think I'm gonna go grab some breakfast and spend my morning honestly just like wandering around the harbour. I want to look at some of the shops because I walked past them yesterday and they looked really cute, and then I think this afternoon I'll head over to see the lighthouse, see if the sun comes out and I can enjoy a little bit of beach time. It's so picturesque here. It's like the perfect little coastal town slash island, and I'm already obsessed, so I'm excited to just go and explore. My tooth is actually feeling so much better today. I wouldn't say it's back to 100% by any means, but I can at least open my mouth fully, which is a massive win in my books. So I'm excited to actually enjoy some food today because it's been kind of rough the last couple of days. is absolutely stunning today. If anything, I'm completely overdressed. It's like 18 degrees right now, but I just came over to the other side of the island and I'm going to do the Sconset Bluff Walk, which, I mean, I'm only at the start of it and it already looks unbelievable. So let's go. Love that. This is actually stunning. There's not been one part of this walk yet that hasn't had the most amazing view. I am absolutely obsessed. And it takes a lot for me to say that because I don't actually love going for recreational walks. I prefer to have a purpose, an end point, but this is just so beautiful and there's barely anybody out here. There's daffodils everywhere, which is so pretty. And honestly, I'm vibing. I'm enjoying the sun. It's kind of hot, I can't lie, and I'm loving it. I'm loving every minute of it. Okay, so as previously mentioned, I knew at some point during this stay I would have to switch rooms because I'm the one that added on an extra night. I'm the one that's kind of caused an inconvenience, so I figured it's only fair if they're overbooked, I will switch rooms. So I've come back from my antics of the day. I've had a lovely late lunch, early dinner situation with a view by the harbour. It's about 5 p.m. now and I've just walked into my new room. It's literally an entire house. We've got a lounge as you walk in, and then over here to the left we've got a kitchen, not even a kitchenette, this is a full ass kitchen. And then through the lounge we have the bedroom with the biggest bed I have literally ever seen. I mean, I'm gonna sleep so well tonight, that is a fair assumption to make. And then over here we've got a full-on walk-in closet, which I don't think I'm gonna need for 2 days in here. And then the bathroom, which is significantly bigger than the one that I had upstairs. I'm mainly excited about the shower because there's actually a space to move in here. I believe there's also a little outdoor terrace, so if we come back through the lounge, I'll see if the door actually opens. Oh my god. This is absolutely insane. Oh, my morning coffee is gonna hit hard tomorrow. The timing of all this is actually perfect because firstly, it's hair wash day and you just know I'm gonna take full advantage of that lovely looking shower, the products, the space. It's gonna feel luxurious tonight. But also secondly, I just got an email about my GP job that starts in August. I need to fill out some forms and also just rank all of my preferences for rotations for the next couple of years, which is really exciting. Honestly, it's going to be nice to have a space to do that that's not from bed. So I'm going to take full advantage of this over the next couple of days.
This is 2 years ago. I thought I was going to see it.
I'm gonna finish off this crispy Diet Pepsi. I just arrived in Martha's Vineyard. This is my room for the next couple of nights. I'm honestly obsessed. The shower looks incredible, but the best part is definitely the view from outside of my room. Like, are you kidding me? It's about 1 p.m. right now. I've literally just checked in and immediately changed into shorts and a t-shirt because it is so hot and sunny outside right now. I am going straight to the beach. This motel seems really lovely. They've got private beach access, beach towels, all of that kind of stuff. So I think I'm gonna grab a little takeaway lunch somewhere, take it to the beach, soak up the sun, and then tomorrow is my only like full day in Martha's Vineyard, so I'll do a lot more proper exploring tomorrow. But I really just want to enjoy the sun and the location I'm in. It's honestly stunning here. Oh my god, is this not absolute perfection?